What's the word, y'all? Today, we're going to be reacting to Sue Surf at Hot 97. Got an interview with SoDrewski. Without further ado, we here. You feel me? Now I'm trying to say, so we about to get into the video. You heard me? Let's lock in, y'all.
Hot 97, the Midday Movement, DJ Drewski in the building. Jersey's own Sue Surf is pulled up.
What up, though?
Fresh off the Summer Jam stage.
What?
Shout out to Fetty Wap a few weeks ago, like what, 2-3 weeks ago?
What? 24th, something like that? Yeah.
You surprised the Prudential Center.
Right. That was a movie.
Yeah.
That was different.
But you told me, yo, I've been home for a minute.
What?
I just kind of kept to myself
What?
to get
As you
focused.
I just watched it, you feel me? Like, I'm a student, and I'm surrounded by, like, good people, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
the Justice and the Steve Bells in the world.
Oh, I was getting there too.
Kind of like manage my expectations and shit like that, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm watching everybody, like, I just had a mindset, like, come home for what? Like, you got a support system, you got a team, you understand what I'm saying? It's like, I got people that was there for 4 years, ain't miss a visit, ain't miss a commissary, ain't miss a, you know what I mean? So for me to just come home and just run back to the world that didn't give a fuck about me, you know what I mean? So it's like, oh, yeah, nah, meet me outside had 15 chains and 500,000, which we could have did. Like,
right.
I asked Steve, I called Steve, I said, hey, yo, jet from Michigan to Jersey, have all that. Steve said, I don't know if I could curse.
You could curse.
Fuck no. Steve said, fuck no, I'm not letting you do that. No. And no, period. And I know a million jets. He said it's a dub. And that just kind of humbled me in the sense of like, it's a bigger mission. You know what I mean? Like, we got way more to do than just, you know what I mean? Just come out and like, that's fictitious shit. You know what I mean? For everybody, what? For everybody else to feel like I'm okay? You know what I mean? For everybody else to think I'm good. You know what I mean? Oh, he came back home and everybody was waiting, because that wasn't how it was. It wasn't a million. I ain't talked to a million niggas. I ain't gonna fake it. Like,
Right.
all my homies ain't hit me. You know what I mean? All my friends ain't talked to me. So why would I put 20, 30 people outside that wasn't there?
So you sat down for what, about 4 years.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like, I know mad people, like, they say it, bro, especially if they did a bid, like, they'll say, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like, that's when you really see who your peoples are. Like, when you in that box, like, and you going through what you going through, bro, niggas don't send mail, niggas don't put no money on your books, niggas don't do none of that, bro. That's when you see who really fuck with you, bro. Like, I could count on my hands, like, I know a few niggas, like, God forbid I would've get sent away, like, them niggas will put money on my books and make sure I get, like, phone calls and all that, but make sure they there when I'm out. But yeah, bro, this shit, it's dark, bro. It's really dark, bro.
In those 4 years, do you feel, even though the situation wasn't the best situation, you've grew from that in those 4 years? Because just from me, from the outside looking, and just the other day talking to you, I'm like, wow, Surf, you know, I don't know if it was the time he got to sit down and just collect his thoughts, but your mind state and your approach to the music now seems a whole lot different.
1,000%. Like, just, I'm a big sports person, right? So I'm a basketball person, right? So like, when you get like subbed out, let's say like from a basketball sense, right? So it's like, when the coach, like,
He
when the
always
coach
gives
sub you
sports
out, like, we
references,
talking about as
bro.
far as the bench. When the coach sub you out and you go all the way to the end of the bench, your ass probably not getting back in.
Right.
You know what I mean? But when coach sub you out and he say, like, sit next to me real quick, he just wants you to see something.
Right.
And I genuinely feel like God was just like, you know what I mean? I'm a street nigga. I know what time is. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like he just sat me down, like, look, like, pay attention.
Take a break. You just need a break.
Right? And it removed, like, the all the worldly shit, all the, like, the females, the money, the going out at night, the drugs, and once that's removed, you kind of get clear-headed and you like,
Facts. You start sobering up.
I was living in a penthouse in Atlanta with a doorman.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, hold on, Shorty was from London. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I flew that out you don't really realize you be living in it, and the game be so fast that you just be living in it. And I think he, like, slowed the game down for me. You know what I mean? So it's like a lot of, I just know the mission. I know what need to be done and what I need to focus on first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, a total different person. Like, I tell everybody when I came home, like, yeah, you gotta re-meet me, because I'm not. It was a lot of parts that I didn't need. Like, I cut a lot of fat out.
Nah, he's talking. Hold on, yeah. I'm sure I'm
You know what I mean? There's a lot of parts of me that I just didn't need. So, you know, rest in peace to old me type thing.
Did you know, like going through that time where you said everything's moving fast, did you know how influential you were to like the music culture, hip hop culture? Or
Nah, not at all.
you never? Okay.
Not at all. My old head always said that though. He'd be like if it's 20 dogs in the backyard, you know what I mean? I told you that the other night. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like if it's 20 dogs in the backyard, the only dog that don't know they got a diamond collar on is the dog with it on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's like that's how it is, like being in the hood, like or being home with my guys. It's like I don't know. I'm sliding with y'all. I'm going with y'all.
Right.
You know what I mean? What y'all mean? I'm not. You know what I mean? And that's just how it be. You just be being yourself. Like it's hard to be yourself in the product that we selling.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So and you have to stay focused on that and realize that you the product.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Because for a hip hop artist, right, and then being in hip hop, it's like a double-edged sword, right? Because we know Surf is a artist connected to the streets, respected in the streets. We see the video of him coming out the crib with his hands behind his head with a standoff with police, and it's like it goes with the character, but when it comes to trying to sell stuff, then they make it like hard. You know what I'm saying?
I've been in them offices before, bro.
Right.
Like, to anybody up and coming, to anybody, they don't want that shit. They just want your story.
Exactly.
Like they just want the story. They don't want 50 niggas up there in the offices with the flags and the noise. Like they shouldn't hear whoop from the elevator before they got.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like as far as like when music goes, like, and it's a lot of street artists, like niggas that's from the street, like they feel like, you know, I'm gonna make this music and I'm gonna turn my pain into profit. You feel me? And that's not a bad idea, but you can't be like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, because you see like all of these different cases of like niggas that's still in the street, but they got something going on with the music. So it's like you either gotta pick a side. Like you can't be on the fence, because then essentially everything gets stripped away from you, and we all see it. So niggas, that's definitely a fact, bro. You can't be, and then plus, bro, niggas gotta learn like this shit is a bit like music is a business. Everything, content creation, music, all that shit is a business. So you have to walk in with a business mindset. Like this person don't generally give a fuck about you and your well-being. That's a rare occurrence when you see somebody in corporate management, they give a fuck about you, but they only care about what you bring into the table, business. You feel me? So you can't walk in there like, yeah, this nigga going, you feel me? You have to walk in like this is a business. You feel me? A lot of people don't do that.
You know what I mean? Like before y'all even got off the elevator. And I think that even me, like I just, you know, everybody can go.
Facts.
You know, naturally
Everybody
being
can
from
go.
the trenches, you just want to bring everybody. I'm bringing the whole projects.
Right.
You can't. You know what I mean? You really can't. And yeah, they don't want to. I had a person in the meeting tell me like, yeah, man, this is the closest I ever sat to somebody that got shot. And like, I don't even know how I felt about the question.
Like, how do I take that?
Yeah, I didn't know, like, you know what I mean? I didn't know how to take it.
Because they literally from a completely different world, bro. Like anybody in corporate, 9 times out of 10, like they never really been around like the streets. You feel me? Like they never stepped foot near it. You get what I'm trying to say? Like to us, niggas growing up in the hood niggas and street niggas, it's normal for us to be like, I know somebody that got shot. I know somebody that shot niggas. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you already know, but to somebody that lived in corporate, probably went to a good school or one of the best schools and got sent off to college and they had the money taken care of, got scholarships if that's the case. The only way we see scholarships is shit, bro. My boy Hoop, or he know how to play football, or you get what I'm trying to say? We don't know about all these different programs and shit. And then, you know, a lot of it is our fault, obviously, like because we have the information, but it's passed down to the point where it's like, to keep us ignorant, niggas will throw shit out there to make us like distracted with the dumb shit. So it's like when you see people in power, you have to pay attention to like what they do and what they surround themselves with and shit like that. That's why I personally like interviews, because you'll see some, like, you don't have to watch Jeff Bezos if you because niggas don't relate to Jeff Bezos. You feel me? Like niggas like me can't relate to Jeff Bezos. Yeah, we want to be a billionaire, but you could watch like a entrepreneur that, you know, took care of their business that looked just like us. You get what I'm trying to say? But it's hard, and I understand it, but I mean, you gotta. They don't know our story for real. They just know that it sells. So that's what they trying to do. They trying to get it to sell. So you gotta be mindful of that.
though, you know what I mean? And you realize that it's just like, especially in my situation,
Yeah,
it's like I done did everything, like, you know what I mean? And humbly, modestly, excuse me,
Right.
modestly, I done did everything, and it's like, why would I come home and do anything? I can't get no more credit. Like if we talking street credit, I got an 860. You know what I mean? Like respectfully, and I mean that.
And you can't cash that in the bank
I've been
either.
around for 30+ years.
Right.
There's no dirt on my name. You know what I mean? I got an 860. It's a new chapter. It's something else to do, something else to focus on. I got a bunch of people that believe in me, a bunch of people that, and I came home stronger than I left. So that's the testament for me, like to go back to what you was talking about as far as like,
Yo, and he gets mad, like, yo, bro, like, if you follow his story for real, bro, get a lot of, like, God, bro, God got his hand, like, somebody told me that before, because I feel like people that get mad chances, like, they be saying it, like, yo, God got their hands around you, and I had mad people tell me that, and he's another one, like, yo, bro, if you know his history and his rap sheet, you be like, God damn, like, how the fuck you get out of that? Like, bro, he's coming home from a Rico, like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, that's crazy. Like, God really, like, nah, you feel me? So, he blessed, bro. He's blessed.
like God worked, you feel me? And like, if it was about me going all the way to the end of the bench or it being over, I wouldn't be here. My co-defendants got 28, 25, 17, 15, you know what I mean? Shit like that. So
that shit crazy, bro.
for me, like it was just a recalibration. That's really the word, you know what I mean?
That's a good word.
Right, to just recalibrate, you know what I mean? Sit down.
Mm-hmm.
Because, and it's like he's such a merciful, like generous God, you know what I mean? Like, cause I'm always tweaking. And it's like he'll be like, yeah, you might not like this one, but I'm gonna sit you down. I got you though. You gotta get shot, brody.
Right.
Like, but people don't really talk to him like that. You know what I mean? So a nigga get shot, he sit you down, like this is supposed to be the lesson. You know what I mean? Like this, nobody, like a lot of people don't get shot 5 times and survive.
No, a lot of people don't get shot one time.
And survive.
Right, got hit once.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Rest in peace. Nigga got hit 5 times. You know what I mean? People don't just like, so to get shot that many times and then like to be able to live and talk about it, something got to change. Like something have to change, because to me, I like this trial and tribulation. Because if he wants you to go, you could just go. You know, you don't even have to wake up from a shot. You can just not wake up. So to go through something that tragic or that, and to not get the proper lessons. And I feel like I learned some stuff, but it wasn't the tweak that he wanted. So I'm still back outside, shit bag, bulletproof vest gun. You know what I mean? All the stupid shit.
Right.
So I learned something, but I'm still, he like, yeah, nah, you don't get it.
Yeah. Because sometimes it could go left, though.
And I didn't even know he was still outside, bro. I thought the nigga was home, like, just, you feel me? But he, no, bro.
5 times. Right. You say, oh,
I was tight. I'm personally a Sue Surf fan. You get what I'm trying to say? So this ain't for like, oh, cause nah, I was waiting for this nigga to come home. Like I listened to his music. I work out to his music. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I watch his interviews, and like when I was on my music shit, he helped me like understand like, oh, I could do this and it's like I'm watching him, you feel me? So like even some of that mentality, I carry it over to the content creation. You feel me? Like, and I still, you feel me? I still be like in my head, like making music and shit. And I still use some of his pockets, and you feel me? He's a huge influence on me. So
I'm untouchable now.
Yeah.
Did you feel like that for a bit? Like,
fuck no. And I felt very touchable. You know what I mean? Like, and that's yeah, like it do put you at a fork in the road, because it could turn you up or it could turn you down.
Right.
You know what I mean? And for me, it just humbled me. You know what I mean? Because I know what I like. At the same time, as a man, I know what I get into. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, that's what that feel like. You know what I mean? It's like you kind of don't want to play them games too much.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you still indulge and you still indulge. Like he see everything. So you think you low, think you ain't doing as much as you used to do. He like, oh, you still playing with the talent that I gave you, and like you got a village to lead.
Right.
You still worry about the other shit. All right, cool. Take this fed bit. And after a while, you just get tired. Like, you just get tired. Like I'm in this bitch. I'm flipping the channel. Like it's all my peers is on TV. I can't get away from it. You got Hitman Hollow on MTV. You got Mozzie on BT.
Right.
Flip to the channel, Love It, Hip Hop. Here go Joe. Like I cannot get away from nothing. You flip, oh, cut the game. There's Kevin Durant and Jason Tatum. There's everybody. My whole phone list is on the phone.
Right.
I'm sitting in this bitch, and everybody, you could just tell everybody just something to come on TV, wilding out or something. You got conceited Charlie Clips Hitman up there, and everybody's
Niggas
like,
is looking at you like, yo, and it's not funny, but it's true. Like, you feel like a dickhead, bro, because you like I remember he said he was like, you feel like a dickhead because you just sitting there, and it's like, ain't that? You feel me? So when God blesses you with a talent, bro, and I'm not trying to get super religious on it because everybody got their own beliefs, bro. But when God blesses you with a gift, bro, you gotta like really like lock the fuck in, bro. Like you can't play around, bro. It have been mad times I done played around and did like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with these people and I'm gonna go drink and I'm gonna go smoke and I'm gonna this, that, and the third. I was doing all types of dickhead shit. And it's not to say those things was wrong, but like not staying focused, like having that tunnel vision, that shit slowed me down, bro. That shit pushed me to the back of the line. And I'm like, damn. And then now I got a new problem coming up. And you feel me? Like even it's just the small shit, you feel me? Like even if it's that, like, oh man, I gotta do this and I gotta do that. So it's like, bro, you have to stay locked in, bro. Like you have to take advantage of the gift that God has blessed you with. Because if you don't, He will make you an example, bro, of the many, 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 many people that have not taken advantage of the opportunities, bro. And it's sad, bro. Like it's sad, bro. Like everybody from the hood knows somebody that could have made it. Whether it was in the NBA with music, it could have been anything, and they just don't make it. But it's not because they made it because of unfortunate circumstances. It just made it because they was bullshitting. A lot of people didn't make it because of unfortunate circumstances. That's just the hood. That's the luck of the draw, I guess you could say. But bro, you can't play with your talent, bro. You gotta
peeking and looking back at me
to see how you
You just want
react.
to yell like, yeah, I know I'm stupid. Yeah, I know what the fuck am I doing here?
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm sure
I know.
everyone in there looks at themselves and be like, yeah, I'm stupid though.
Yeah,
Like
I
for
mean,
whatever
no,
the reason.
That's good. No, like that's jail might be jail might be one of the safest places in the world for
certain people. Yeah.
For some people.
Mm-hmm.
Like some people are so much more safe
inside than outside
from the world and from themselves. In jail than they. I wouldn't wish jail on nobody, but you be almost, if you could be a fly on the wall, you'd be surprised and almost scared how many men are comfortable in there because this world is such a treacherous place.
Right.
But you know you're gonna get 3 meals, you know you don't gotta pay rent, you know you don't gotta, and it's some men that kind of look at it from that fucked up. I would rather be in there and okay. And
yo, I was in a shelter, nigga. Oh my God, bro. It's nothing like jail. But I had niggas from like coming from jail and prison, they'll sit there and say like, yo, this shit is like jail. Like one of my old heads, I call him OG. I call him Unc, but I always call him OG. I call all old heads like OGs, but I called him Unc. Like he always called me Neff too. He called me Youngblood because I was fried. He's like, Youngblood, chill. They call me Youngblood. Bro. Nigga, when I tell you, bro, I'm like watching these niggas and the way they living, I'm like, my nigga, why the fuck you sit? Bro, I would get up, go to work. Nigga, it'd be times I done worked Uber on foot. Like, you know how niggas do Uber deliveries when with the food and shit, they on scooters and bikes and cars. Nigga, I'm on foot, like walking the Lower East Side of Manhattan, like Uber. Like I was doing whatever I had to do to keep bread in my pocket. But it's no rent. You do get, like, I think it was breakfast. Yeah, it was breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So you was getting 3 meals a day. And you just bunked up with mad niggas. Like, I'll be right here. Next nigga right here. There's another nigga here. There's another nigga here. Like, it was just mad shit. You just like, nah, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, some niggas was comfortable, bro. Like, doing what they doing and shit. I done seen mad shit, bro.
know the program than having to figure out how I'm gonna feed my kid tomorrow.
Facts.
Or figure out how I'm gonna find a job, or figure out like I can work in a chow hall, I can work in the kitchen, I can work in and some people get so caught up in that system that
they get comfortable.
The institution feel like home more than home feel like home.
And that's when niggas is institutionalized.
Were you able to be creative?
It's easy to get locked up than it is to stay free, bro. And a lot of niggas don't understand that. It's easy to get locked up than it is to stay free, bro. I promise you. Bro, I swear, I hope just one young king is watching this, like, and they, they on that path, and they watch this and be like, nah, bro, I'm not doing it. Bro, it's easy to get. I could go outside right now and go do some dickhead shit to get me locked up. It's hard to wake up, work my 9 to 5, then I gotta come here making my content, being positive. It's hard. It's not hard for me as far as the content because it's my personality, but like I still gotta go make shit happen. I still gotta go pay my bills. I still gotta, you feel me, take care of what I need to take care of my responsibilities. It's easy for me to just be like, you know what? Fuck it. And run outside and just lose it. It's easy. It's real easy. Get locked up and around a bunch of niggas, whatever case may be. Now I got to figure it out from there. I get 3 meals a day. It's easy. I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all be
in that space. Like, were you able to write? Did they have you rapping?
When the door well, nobody had me rap. I rapped for 4 years.
Not had you, but
like I'm not on the yard rapping for. I'm not an entertainer when when I'm in the jail. Like it's like I'm a member. I'm gonna just be. That's just me being 100.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm speaking on technically it's my past. If I'm being 100, but nah, when I had somebody walk up to me like that, like, oh, you Sue Surf,
try to battle you,
just speak. Oh, you Sue Surf, you the rapper? No, I'm a gang member, bro.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like we on this a whole nother side of the world now. This is like my whole body is what it is. You feel me? I don't got time to be playing with nobody. Nah, I'm not a rapper. Not in here.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't rapping in 4 years. The first time I rapped was the free surf joint for Mozzie. I'm not in there rapping. Like I'm in a level 7 penitentiary. Niggas is dying in here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to be. Nah, I'm going to challenge. I might play some basketball. I'm trying to figure out how to live and make this home. Rapping is just that's a hobby that I'm really good at and to help the guys, I mean, for the team. Mm-hmm. But when you in there, it's real life going on. I ain't got time to, I need to know who around me. I need to know my sentence. I need to know what's going on. Send me that list, that laundry list of who coming in next week. That's what I want to know. Who get to the jail Thursday.
Right.
Hey, go grab that laundry list so I could 100 names on there. I want to run these names real. That's the stuff I'm worried about when I'm locked up. Who gonna be in the jail the next bus trip?
Right. So there's no thought of music at all.
Nah, when the door's locked, you know
when you by yourself,
somebody might get killed, and we ain't leaving out the cell for 90 days. And I'm just in my room by myself, and I could write all day. But the doors pop at 6. 6 a.m. sneakers on. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really I ain't writing no raps. I'm not writing no battle raps or no. It's not the setting for that. And everybody think you like, yo, when he get home, man, whoever battle him first, whoever, you know what I mean? And it ain't that.
Right.
I'm not thinking about you niggas here. I'm trying to get home.
But now that you come home, do you come home
day.
like feeling rusty, right? If I ain't DJ for 4 years and I had to go to a club, I might feel a little like intimidated. Like, yo, I might be rusty. I don't know what. Like when you got home, were you straight to it? Or
that's impossible, Drewski.
When you doing shit for so long, it's hard for you to be rusty. Like you might be like a little, but when you doing shit for so long, it's not really like something that's just gonna take you forever to figure out. You might be like off. You might not be. Matter of fact, you might not even be off because you're off. If you've been doing something for so long, you're off. Your off day might be a nigga's best day. That's the crazy part. But you hold yourself to a higher standard because you know where you want to take it. You know where you at. But that shit, like this shit ass. Like that shit is a nigga's, oh my God, I just hit the jackpot. Like that ass, bro.
I think I'm a basketball dude. Like imagine like when you go to the gym and like when y'all playing ball and you got that dude that just could jump. He just got hella bounce. And you just like, yo, like what you do with your legs? Like what you do, squats? Like what you do, like calf raises? He like, I don't do nothing. It's just me. I've been rapping for like, that's the easy part.
Yeah.
Check this out. This is how I can afford this Jeep Wrangler.
I was paying $243
when you do that
for my
shit
brand new
every
Jeep
day,
for
or
insurance coverage. You can see the
you
breakdown
put so
right
much
here.
pain in, you don't gotta worry about that.
Like, yo, he wild. And I'm like, yeah, I wrote that like in the bathroom. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
The rapping part is never, I do that with my eyes closed. It's these guys that matter for real. Like it's the admin shit, the extra stuff, the discipline stuff that I have trouble with. The rapping, they know.
Right.
Surf gonna get that done. You know what I mean? So,
get right to it. You get busy right now.
Forever.
So if URL says you and Mook got to go at it, you ready? Because I heard there's talks of URL
I like
battle.
how you threw that in there.
Sue Surf, Murder Mook.
Right.
Is that real? Or is that just some internet
If they
talk?
got $250,000 for me or something close to it, it's definitely real.
Okay.
But I wouldn't like. I got too many people depending on me. And I think that's like I'm at a level right now, like as far let's speak on battle rap.
Talk about it.
Right. Where I got a lot of people depending on me. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't deter like or veer off from the goal.
Gotcha.
As a team. Like we got a team goal. So if
he basically said he need $250,000 for Mook or he not doing it. That's basically what he just said.
Battle rap is not what's best for the team.
Right now.
Right now, I wouldn't veer off and do that. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like it has to be a healthy pot. Like for me to battle rap requires so much for me. Like 2-3 months prep, zoned out, like
and some real training, like a boxer.
Yeah, it's not. You know what I mean? You got some dudes, and that's what people don't understand. You got some dudes battling like the event is in a garage.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like the event is in a bathroom or at a bar or something.
Right.
I'm battling like it's sold out. Houston, 3,500 people there. You know what I mean? Like this is a show for real.
Right.
So what it take for me to operate ain't what it take for the kid that is getting 2,500. Shout out to him because he hungry and he grinding.
Well, you were there at one point,
and I was there.
Right.
Shit, I was there when it was nothing. All I get is respect. So now I'm at a point right now where it's like, you know, these are shows.
It's a business,
I'm getting booked for a show. I'm getting $100,000, $80,000 for a show.
Right.
So for me, it's like if I can't be the person that I need to be, and like I said, if it's not conducive for the team, what are we doing? Like I can't. I mean, I can't bust 80,000. What 80,000 ain't gonna do nothing for us. You know what I mean? So
now that could be taken. I understand it.
Right.
But in the battle rap world, they might be saying, yo, Surf is using that as an excuse.
Right.
Right? Like, oh, I'm not taking it enough. The money's this and my team is this. This is not an excuse. This is really business.
Yeah, nigga,
at some point it turns into business.
Bro.
I mean,
right.
I wouldn't expect.
Oh, shit. What? All that name and that shit cool, bro. When you got bills to pay, niggas want to see me, so it's like I have a talent, so I don't have to do this. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm already solidified. That's basically what he's saying. Like, nigga, I don't have to do this. I could be doing my rap shit. Like, you feel me? Like, he fuck with battle rap. He loves battle rap, but he loves making music more. You could tell. You feel me? He loved both, but
I wouldn't expect a lot of people to understand it because a lot of people not in the situation.
There you go.
You know what I mean? You don't got the average battle rapper doesn't also have a music career. Like Hot 97 doesn't have to talk to the average battle rapper outside. Me and you could not talk about battle rap at all.
Of course. We got a whole bunch of other music talk to talk about, which we are going to talk about.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I could understand the devout battle rap fan and battle rapper saying, man, that's bullshit, man.
Yeah,
Put your sneakers
that's
on
an excuse.
Yeah, but if we could get $250,000 for 13 songs and the deal say 4 songs.
Right.
That's $1 million. $1 million in 6 months. I can't do that, and you can't get $1 million in 6 months in battle rap.
It's just not built for that.
It's just not built. And I think about stuff further than the average person, right? So let's just talk from an exposure sense, right? So let's say, I feel like Steve told me this a long time ago, long time ago. But it's like, if 500 people know you today and 5,000 people find out about you tomorrow, are you more old or are you more new? You more new.
Right.
Because 5,000 people know about you now. Right? So let's just say I win in all aspects of the battle. I completely beat the shit out of him. And it just goes viral. And 500 million people now got a clip of Surf beating Murder Mook.
Right.
500 million new people see me now as a it's a viral clip of me being.
It's your introduction to these people.
These new 500 million people. Now, how do I make an announcement to these 500 people that I'm not just a battler? It puts me back.
Right.
It put me back. Now I got to start all over and say, hey, I know y'all just seen the clip of me being the best battle rapper in the world, but I'm not a battle rapper. I make music too. So why not just approach it from the other way? That's established already. We know he one of the best in the world. Like they got websites for this shit. Most viewed ever per battle. Per battle, Surf gets the most, like, some of this stuff is already established already. For a battle rapper to have records with Chris Brown and Young M.A. and Wale and Kaki Kai and G Herbo and all the people that's just rappers, he's already transcended. So why not let's try to get that 500 million people this way, because we know if nothing else fails, he will still be fucking Drake in battle rap.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's already solidified.
But do you feel like the battle rap era is what helped you get in position to where artists like G Herbo and Kaki Kai and all the names want to work with you?
3,000%. I'm never taking. I'm I'm pro battle rap. Like I'm
Of course,
the
yeah,
leader.
yeah.
Or like, you know what I mean? Like I'm
The
pushing
mascot.
Right, exactly. So for me, it's like I want these labels and these other people and stuff like that to like, if you look up and somebody say, "Oh, Surf is wildin'," wait, URL got more to offer? Like, look out, Surf, you got the deal already. What else do battle rap got to
Right,
offer?
right.
And I feel like if I'm pushing it and moving this type of way, and it don't got to be rap though. Like another battle rap could be an actor or sell fucking socks or whatever it is, but it just show that you could do something else. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think that's what we trying to do here. Like that's the topic of it, to see that, because battle rap is really just a small niche in the whole world. And it's some very talented people in other aspects. I'm talking about singers, actors, all types of stuff, creators. You know
With
what I mean?
battle
Creators,
rap sing, I'm gonna be like, the
if
fuck?
somebody don't kick the door in, it's no different than a city or a state. Battle rap is its own world.
Right.
Somebody got to kick the door in and say, hey, look, we got other shit to offer.
And I feel like that's always been the struggle for a battle rapper to cross over and make mainstream records.
1,000%.
But you've been able to figure out the formula to where, like, yo, I could rap my ass off, but I don't know if I can say, but you got records with Chris Brown.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, it's not. See,
did you even?
it wasn't a formula. That's what I mean. Like sometimes it's not.
That's
It's
just
not.
what it is.
Me and Steve was talking to 50, and I had asked him. We sitting in there, we chilling. I'm like, yo, what make you 50 Cent? You know him. He says, Surf is everything. Surf, like it's everything. It's the getting shot. It's to get rich or die trying. It's literally a concoction of every. It's not one thing. Like,
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, ain't no battle gonna make me
That's
sue
50
Surf.
talk a little
Ain't no
bit.
record with Chris Brown gonna make. It's a concoction of everything. You know what I mean? So it's like we just gotta keep working. We working until it looks like a pan. You splash some red, you
Right.
splash some blue. Eventually you step back and you like, damn, this motherfucker bad. But you just gotta keep splashing. You know what I mean? Like it's nothing specifically that I feel like we gonna check off the list. And I'm like, we did it. Like like that's just me. Summer Jam not gonna do that for me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or a record with Chris Brown not gonna do that for me. Or there's nothing that could do it for me. And I'm gonna look around in a room and say we did it. You know what I mean? Because it's a concoction of everything.
Right.
So you know,
Yeah.
So you still feel like you're at the very bottom.
1,000%.
Because you said, yo, we did Summer Jam. I ain't celebrated. I ain't go.
We ain't do nothing.
Nothing.
It wasn't no cheers. It wasn't no bottles. It wasn't no like I went.
And that was
out,
like was that your first performance since you came home?
for sure.
So first time on.
Nah, that's marketing crazy, because your first not your first battle, your first performance coming home in Summer Jam, now everybody's like this. Who's this person? You feel me? And then the rumblings of, yo, Surf is coming home, Surf is coming home. Yo, who's Surf? And now he performing on stage. Like, what the fuck? Ain't he a battle rap? Now you gotta,
Stage since you
He
came
he
home.
figured it out.
Summer Jam in your city,
That
Figured
shit
it out.
crazy.
right? And shout out to Fetty, shout out to Al,
And it
shout out to
was in
Lug.
Jersey.
It just
Al
felt
B.
good
Wow.
for Jersey.
It felt like Voltron was back.
Right.
Sure. Guaranteed.
And then you just went home after. Like, all
Yeah,
right,
just
what's
went to
next?
the crib.
Let's figure out the next
We was
thing.
on the phone that next morning. Yeah, talking about what. Yeah, they like, yo, what's up with the tape? You know
Right.
what I mean? So
You've probably seen videos like these blowing up all over social media. Well, the good news is that you can create them yourself in TuneBeat and just
I'm not
So what's up with the
interested.
Where we at? Because I know, shout out to Kaki Kai. There's a record coming with Kaki Kai. Y'all been teasing
I
it.
don't think I'm gonna finish this whole.
We seen you out there with Wyclef, which I feel like that was just Clef's
that was
thing.
on Clef album. I can't. Yeah. So technically, by definition, my first rap home was on Clef shit. Like you're not turning down Wyclef.
Of course.
I told myself when I got home I wasn't doing no features. You know what I mean? I just wanted to focus on doing myself, like doing me first and getting my shit
Right.
together.
And then, of course,
And
someone
then
like
Wyclef-
Wyclef.
Wyclef call you.
will
was
re-
like, hey, send it over. You know what I mean? So it's something that you just can't. You can't really. Well, me being from New Jersey, and
Of
who
course.
he is to
Yeah,
New
yeah.
Jersey. You know what I mean? I'm not saying no to Wyclef. You know what I mean? Some stuff is non-negotiable. So
Right.
he ended up getting my first rap. You know what I mean? But by definition, yeah, this project could be like my first like music, putting, you know what I mean, my own shit for sure.
And are you done with this project? Like, do you feel
Yeah,
like
we
you got
about
all
done.
the records?
Yeah, we about done. We turning it in about this week. Yeah, within like, the
Oh,
next
so it's
72
coming
hours.
soon.
For sure, 1,000%.
We seen you outside with Kyle shooting the video.
Right. Yeah, movie. We had Kai Nook a couple nights ago. It was a movie for sure.
That's
yeah, I'm trying
fire.
to come out to Brooklyn and shit like that. I'm trying to. Yeah, we about to
Right.
turn up.
You're moving
You about to
around.
get involved.
We outside for sure.
With
Like,
Brooklyn.
I just needed.
Shout out my BK niggas, man.
I just needed some time to myself.
Brooklyn
like,
as
you know
a
what I mean?
whole. I
Like,
fuck with
I
Brooklyn.
got home in April and it's just like
Brooklyn, Queens.
I don't think people really understand. They say it take like 21 days to like make a habit or break a habit. Something like 21 days to make a habit. Like, so what could 1,400 days do to somebody?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't think people really think about that or really like, I spent 4 years of my life where you can't call me, I gotta call you. You can't call me, I have to call you. So my mind works like that. So now I come home and I might be like, be dealing with my woman or something like that, and it's just like, and she just so upset that I don't call her. Like, I mean, that I don't pick up when she call. Like, cause all my phones stay on D&D, cause I don't even know what it feel like for a phone to ring.
Right.
Ask the guys, my phone, I don't answer no phone call. Nobody gets a hold of me on the first ring because I'm not used to nobody
not even
calling me. I'm not used to nobody checking for me. I gotta check for you. This is my life. So after going through that for 4 years, you could come home and who you are and what you've like almost kind of been molded to, it kind of bleeds into your circle, into your family, and it's not intentional. You know what I mean? So when you come home, it's like, I don't know how people don't take time to like survey the habitat.
Right. Who's
dope? Who's not? What DJ's cool? What rappers in? What's not? Like, how are you outside the next day? You know what I mean? Like y'all take him straight to fucking Starlets.
Yeah.
He got home Friday. He's in Starlets Saturday night. Like, we don't know who
that nigga might go right
who
back.
don't like him, who's
wrong situation. God forbid, he might go right back.
Friend? Who's not my friend? Who's here for me? Who's not? I gotta have some conversations. I need to have some. You know what I mean? It's people that I love that didn't show up for me.
We gotta catch up.
Dog, what's up? Like, what that was? I just did 4. Why I ain't hear from you enough? Before I just meet you in Starlets.
Right.
And it might be, it's a reason. Life be life. And, oh, listen, man, like, between my daughter and this, that, and the third, I couldn't, man. Oh, all right, cool. Pull up. We outside. You know what I mean? So whatever too many conversations got to be had for me to be outside on Saturday, and I got home Thursday. So, you know, I had to go home. Like, my daughter is old, a certain type. I can't give my that 4 years back to my daughter. How am I out with y'all at Starlets and me and my daughter ain't, like, I ain't looked my daughter in my face and said, I'm sorry, I apologize. Like, I got you, I got us, or, you know, whatever sense of comfortability she need pressing forward after that situation. And there's some niggas that just go home.
That's the crazy part. Like, niggas don't think about how prison can affect your family. Like, it's just like death. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, prison, not saying prison and death is the same thing, but I'm saying it could take a toll on your family. For somebody not seeing you for X amount of years, that's like traumatic. I remember my uncle was like locked up. Well, I don't remember, but my uncle was locked up for like a majority of my life, bro. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? To the point where like I met him and I was a grown ass man. Like, I was a baby when he seen me. And then fast forward, not a grown ass man, I'm a teenager, you feel me? And the first day I met him, we had got into it. You feel me? Like, cause I felt abandoned. You get what I'm trying? I got mad issues going on with me. I'm a teenager growing up. Young nigga shit, like, you feel me? So the jail, bro, prison I never went through it, but I see how it could take shape and affect other people, bro. So I guess, bro, I gotta lock in, bro, because he's a success story. He got lucky. God is holding him. You get what I'm trying to say? A lot of y'all niggas might not make it. Y'all might just be a prime example. Like, yo, bro, got such and such years. You feel me? Like, yo, bro, this nigga's never coming home, bro. He gonna come home when my son graduate college and my son is 1 year old. Like, all of those different situations, bro, like, you don't know for real. So it's like, instead of just walking that path, like, just walk the other way, bro, for real.
And just pick up the same habits that got you in. Like, I'm okay with it. I'm very self-aware. It's not just the feds that got me in jail. It was the bitches. It was the drugs.
Right.
It was
the life. There's the lifestyle.
It was the, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to places where I need all my little niggas on 10. None of you niggas drink. Everybody focused.
Right.
Because we in a spot that this might turn into a movie.
Right.
While we here. So I was just feeding myself with so much of the wrong shit from like a, you know what I mean? It's like food. It's like food.
No, I
know.
I know.
Like,
do you feel like you did it and you're done with it?
Nah, I'd be a liar. I'm not a. I might
just
tell
certain,
you a joke,
like going to certain spots where you shouldn't be.
1,000%.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
sure.
all that type of stuff. Like,
yeah, that's, you know what I mean. Like, I tell you a joke, I won't tell you a lie. You know what I mean? It's like not easy to just be like,
right. Cut all your vices.
I ain't flying her from London. That's
right.
You know what I mean? Like, but it's just, it's everything is moderation. Everything is how you do it and what you like. You know what I mean? Like, shorty can't be going back to the airport and somebody landing, like, and you know what I mean? Like, somebody getting off the plane and everything is just moderation.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, but where we going is non-negotiable. People, places, and things matter. If we not supposed to be there, we not there.
Right.
Period. Because you don't get a chance to not go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So some stuff is non-negotiable. A lot of stuff changed, and, you know, some stuff take time. You know what I mean? Like, stuff, I don't expect me to just be the best man in the world because I just came home from jail, because I like to tell that to my brothers that's locked up too. It's just like I had a thick ass federal journal that I wrote, like all this coming together, like this Steve LaBelle and you know what I mean, and a new manager, and I'm gonna wake up at 6 in the morning, and that shit don't work like that once the real world start
Kicks in,
adding.
right?
Yeah, once
You know what I mean?
day to
Once the
day
real
start
shit-
happening.
I got in my journal that I'm gonna wake up at 6 in the morning and work, but I didn't calculate in that these niggas gonna have me in the studio from 8 to 4:30.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you don't calculate the stuff that's going on. I mean, the stuff that you forgot because you in jail.
Right.
Yeah.
And you just think it's gonna be this, yeah, I'm gonna go home and just get a job and just nah, bro. It's not. So you gotta go home prepared, and and I was mentally prepared, but I wasn't physically
Right.
prepared for what the world gonna ask of you.
But you knew you were coming home and still gonna do music, cause WAP said he thought he was gonna go do HVAC and stuff like that. He felt like the music
Shout
was,
out to WAP.
you know what I'm saying, like was.
All right, I'm gonna cut it short for now, but yeah, man, this is a great interview. Oh, and it's a part 2 to it too, so I'm gonna watch that. But yeah, I don't want to take too much of your time. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Yeah, bro, I overly fuck with that interview. I feel like I'm like I said, I'm a surf fan. Like I ain't afraid to admit it. Like I overly fuck with the nigga music and his mentality when it comes to the business, music, battle rap, all of those different things, and just his viewpoints on life. Like he did make a lot of mistakes, and he got caught up in a lot of shit. But niggas is human, bro. Like niggas gonna go through shit. You feel me? But that being said, I'ma holla at y'all.